Hello everyone. Today we'll be going through Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics Paper 4 058041 May June 2025. This complete solution is available in parts, which rest of the videos are also there in playlist. You can refer, and further you can go through the playlist which is containing new videos which we have started uploading about physics and chemistry for IGCSE and A levels. Let us go through the question number 1. Question number 1 says we need to solve this 4c minus 9 is equal to 13. So it's a algebraic equation. 4c, we will shift minus 9 to the other side, so it will be 13 plus 9, and 13 plus 9 will be 22. So 4c is equal to 22. This means c is equal to 22 by 4, which is equal to, we can check with the calculator, 22 over 4 will be equal to 5.5. So 5.5 will be our final answer, and this goes for 2 marks. Now, question number 2 says work out. This is calculator usage question. We need to just give answer correct to two significant figures. So, calculator usage, fraction first, then 16.71 plus 46.13, and over this will be square root of 8.6 square and minus 3.5 square, and this is giving us answer 7.994. So 7.994 we can write over here, 7.994, and we need up to two significant figures. So two significant figures are completing till here. So we can change it to 8.0 because 9 is more than 5. So 8.0 will be our final answer for 2 marks. Question number 3 says in the USA, 1 gallon of fuel costs 4.83. In UK, 1 liter of fuel costs 1.62 pounds. The exchange rate is given. 1 gallon is equal to 3.785 liters, and they are saying in which country does a liter of fuel cost more and by how much. Give your answer in dollars. So first of all, we can check for UK, and UK is 1.62 per liters. It's already in liters, so, and we will multiply this by the conversion, which is 1.215, and answer we will get in dollars, and this will be 1.6 to multiply by 1.215, and this will be 1.9683. 1.968, we can write up to 3 decimal places. Then we will have to calculate for USA also, and USA cost is this one, but it's for a gallon, so 4.83, and we will divide it by the gallon conversion, which is 3.785, and this will be equal to, we can calculate this, 4.83 over this will be 3.785, and this will be equal to 1.276, and we can, now the difference, this is also in dollars, so difference will be 1.968 minus 1.276. This will be the difference. So difference will be, we can take minus, this will be basically not minus, we'll have to do again. So 1.968 minus 1.276, and this will give us answer 0.692. So 0.692, and we can rewrite it as, So approximately 0.69, and or we can write 692 also. This will be our answer. And further we can provide over here answer will be 0.692, and this is in UK. So answer is for 3 marks. Hopefully you understand this. Now question number 4, and question number 4 says this grid is provided and A, B, C are given, and we need to mm, describe fully the single transformation. So A part says describe fully single transformation that maps shape A onto B. Where is shape A onto B? Okay, so shape A onto B, we can check this corner. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 units. 8 units right, and then 1, 2, 3 units down. So -3 will be down. So we can write this is a translation by translation by the vector. We can write 8 and -3. This will be our solution, and this is for 3 marks. Further, shape A onto C, shape A onto C. So shape A onto C will be, this is basically, we will have to check this one. So about the origin, we need to, I will draw the line, for example, from the origin, we can see this one, and similarly, we can join the respective vertex over here, and we can see this is 90-degree and this one is anti-clockwise about the origin. So we can write this as rotation 90-degree anti-clockwise. So our answer will be rotation anti-clockwise about origin. So this one. Next thing, 90-degree also. 90-degree we can mention here, 90-degree rotation anti-clockwise, and it's about the origin. So all 3 things we need to mention. Next thing they are asking is on the grid, draw the image of shape A after a reflection in the line x is equal to -2. So x is equal to -2 line we need to draw. I will erase this earlier working, whatever we had done, and we can draw line of x is equal to -2. So x is equal to -2 is this line, and we need to reflect this. So from here, this is 2 units, so this will be 2 units. We will reach here, and then we can check for the rest of the marks. So it will be 2 units, this one, and then 1 unit down here. We can draw like this one. So this will be up to this one. We can draw this shape, and this will be a reflection in the line x is equal to -2. This is basically the line which we have drawn. Hopefully you understand this. This will be the reflected shape which we have done. This one. Okay, now next is what? Next is question number 5. So question number 5 says, if we go through the question, A part, these are the first 5 terms of a sequence, and the sequence is provided, and they are saying find the 10th term of the sequence. 10th term of the sequence will be this one. If we check, this is 1 cube, and this is 2 cube, and this one is 3 cube. So 10th term, if we go to the 10th term, it will be 10 cube, and 10 cube will be equal to this one. So this is our answer. This is for 1 mark. Further, we can go through B part. These are the first 5 terms of a different sequence, and this is the sequence provided, and we need to find the nth term of the sequence. This is the easier one, but if you check the first difference will be, this will be 3, this will be 5, this will be 7, this one will be 9, and first difference is not same, so we'll be checking for second difference, and the second difference is same, so second difference is 2. So in this case, because it's very simple, so I'm directly trying for n square. So n square, we know that n square is there. So if we take n is equal to 1 square will be 1, but we need 5. So we will be adding 4 and check whether it will be working or not. So if we take for 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 20 will be fourth term. So 4 square will be 16. So 16 plus 4 will be 20. So it's working. And we can write answer as n square plus 4. This will be our final answer. Further, I will recommend you to watch through the videos which we have already uploaded. This one is arithmetic sequences. You can check from the playlist separate videos for arithmetic sequences and quadratic sequences also. And further, we have done cubic sequences also. So all three types of sequences you can check from the playlist and go through these videos. This will be very helpful for your understanding. The sum of the the sum of the n terms of another sequence formula is provided. Use n is equal to 2 to find the sum of the first two terms in the sequence. So for first two term, we will replace n is equal to 2. So 2 over 2, I will rewrite properly. So this will be 2 over 2 and into 5 into 2 minus 1, and this will be gone, so it will be equal to 10 minus 1 will be 9, so 9 will be answer for 1 mark. Directly also you can answer for 1 mark questions. Find the third term of the sequence. So for third term we will be replacing n is equal to 3, so n is equal to 3 if we replace in the given formula, so it will be 3 by 2 into 5 into 3 minus 1, and this will be, you can mentally calculate, or better you can use calculator because calculator is allowed in this paper. So 5 into 3 minus 1 will be resulting to 21. So 21 is our answer for 2 marks. Hopefully you understand this. They're saying find the third term in the sequence. Third term in the sequence will be, basically this will be the sum. 21 will be the sum, but we need to find the third term. So from the third term, we need to subtract the first two terms. So third term will be equal to 21 minus 9, which is equal to 12. So 12 will be the third term. This will be our answer for 2 marks. If they are asking for sum of first three terms, that will be answer will be 21. But in this case, they are asking for third term. So third term will be sum of three terms minus sum of two terms. Now we can move to the question number 6, and question number 6 says, expand. We need to expand this. So if we are opening this, so it will be 5x square into 3x we will be multiplying this with this first, and this will be 5 into 3 will be 15, so it will be 15x cube, and then we'll be multiplying 5x square with minus 2, and it will be minus 10 x square, and this will be our final answer, 5x cube minus 10x square, and this is for 2 marks. Hopefully you understand this. Now question number 7, if we go through question number 7, this is question number 7. This number line is provided. Write down the inequality in y shown by the number of line. So y will be greater than, on this side it is filled one, so greater than minus 1.5, minus 1.5 is up to this one, and this side is 4 and less than 4, so we can write minus 1.5. Y is less greater than equal to, and this side will be 4, and this is um, done for 4 marks. Hopefully this is for 2 marks. This is done. Now question number 8. Hadi buys a dishwasher. He can either pay single payment of 980, or he can pay using a monthly plan. The monthly plan is 20% of 980 plus 12 payments. Hadi uses the monthly plan. Calculate the total amount Hadi pays. So he will be paying, basically he will be paying two things. Number one, this one, which is 20% of this. So 20% of what? 20% of 980 he is paying, plus he is paying 12 installments, and each installment is 75.25, and this is what he is paying in total, and we can calculate. This will be 20%, 10% simple is over here, and multiply by 980 is equal to 196, and plus we can write 12 into 75.25 bracket close, and this will be 1099 dollars he is paying in total, and this is what 2 marks which we have done. Now we can move to the B part, and B part says find the percentage increase in the cost using the monthly plan compared to the single payment. So we can check. Single payment was 980. So instead of 980, he has to pay 1099 minus 980. So this is the additional amount he will be paying. How much will be the additional amount? This will be the additional amount, $119 against what? $119 against 980 multiplied by 100. This is how we are calculating the percentage change. So fraction answer over this will be 980 and multiplied by 100, and this will give us 12.1, so 12.14, or roughly, or rounded answer will be up to 3 significant figures will be 12.1%, and this is for 2 marks, which is done. Further, question number 9, and question number 9 says in a sale the original price of a sewing machine is reduced by $38. This is an 8% reduction in the original price. So original price we can suppose as X. So 8% is reduced, 8% of X. 8% of X is equal to $38, which is given, and work out the original price. So reverse percentage. So X will be equal to 38 over 8%, and this will be equal to what? 38 over 8, and percent is somewhere here. Yes. So this is 475. So $475. 475 will be answer for 2 marks. This is also done. Further, we can go to question number 10, and the question number 10 says write down all the factors of 18. So the tables in which 18 is coming, 1, 2, 3, 6, and 9 and 18. So these are all the factors, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18, and this is for 2 marks. Then we need to factorize this, and we can make pairs. First pair, second pair. So from first pair we can take y common, and inside will be 3 minus x, and from second pair we can take 5 common. So 3 minus x, and this will be 3 minus x we can make like this one, we can write like this, and the second thing is second term will be y plus 5, and this will be our final answer, 3 minus x and y plus 5, and this is for 2 marks. Hopefully you understand this as well. Next comes to C part, where x and y are positive integers. Using your answers to part A and part B, find the one possible value of x and the corresponding value of y. So we got basically the factorization, and the factorization which we got is 3 minus x and y plus 5, and we need x and y value, and they are telling us that it is equal to 18. So there should be a number here and a number here, so that we should get answer of this one should be equal to 18. So how we will get this? So if we consider x as, for example, 1, so first answer for this portion will be 2, and we can write here 4. So answer for this portion will be 9. So 2 nines are will be 18, and so this is our answer. The other option also you can try 2 and 13 also. These two are also so one of the answer options, and this is the answer which we have done for 2 marks. Now, question number 11 says a warehouse has a floor area of 800. The plan of the warehouse is drawn to a scale of 1 is to 50, and calculate the floor area of the plan and give your answer in square centimeters. So we can consider, for example, a square like, for example, over here. So one side is 800 meters, so 800 meters, which will be equal to 800 meters. 800 will be this one, so which will be equal to 800 and multiply by basically meters. So what we will do, one second, I will convert over here. So 800 meters square we can write like this, and for your explanation I'm converting separately these two into centimeters. So this will be 100 and this will be 100, and now it will be centimeters square. And if we rewrite this 800 and 4 zeros we need to add, this is centimeter square. So this area is converted into centimeter squares, and one side, if we take one side will be under root of this 1 2 3 4 5 6, and if we calculate this one, this will be how much? This will be square root of 8 1 2 3 4 5 6, and this is equal to 2 2828 point. This will be 427, and we have to convert this into this ratio. So we will divide this by 2828.427. We'll divide by 50. So this one divided by 50, we will get 56.8 56.57. This will be one side, so we'll have to take square of this side for area. So we'll take square of this, so answer square will be equal to 3200. So 3200, and we can write here 56.57, and this will be square is equal to this one, and this is our final answer for 3 marks. Hopefully you understand this also. Next question is question number 12. Question number 12 says, diagram is provided which is not to scale. The diagram shows triangle PQR, PQ and R. Calculate the shortest distance from Q to R. From Q to R, if we from PR, basically Q to PR. Q to PR, shortest distance will be this one. This will be 90 degree. So we can consider this triangle. In this triangle, we can take this one as S. So we can write QS over PQ, and this will be equal to sine opposite over hypotenuse. So sine of 42 degrees, and this will be QS, which we need to find, will be equal to 12. Point PQ is 12.5 sine of 42 degrees, 42 degrees over here, and this will be equal to, if we calculate 12.5 into sine of 42 degrees, and this will be equal to 8.36. So 8.36 will be our final answer for 3 marks. Hopefully you are understanding. Then next, question number 13, make x a subject. So we need to make x a subject so we can shift w square to other side. So 5x square is equal to a minus w square. Then we can shift 5 also. So x square is equal to a minus w square over 5. Further we can take a square root, and we write plus minus a minus w square over 5, and this will be our final answer, a minus w square over 5, and this is for 3 marks. Hopefully you understand this.